Monster Radio RX 93.1, and good morning, everyone.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
We are back, and it is a Wednesday.
Yes, the whole on-air staff and the sales team are back today.
Yeah.
So that means back to regular programming. But
Yes.
Thank you again to the Radio 1, to Alvin, to the Roro Girls, and to Sel and
Yes.
to Jinri. They did their jobs really well.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, from Sunday I was listening to Jinri, and then I was listening to the three girls after the show, and then of course Alvin and I did the show together.
Yes.
It's been different.
Yes.
It's been very different, but of course we're very happy that you guys are back.
Yes, and
But thank you again for holding down the fort.
Thank you very much. And of course, like all the shows are complete again.
Yes,
From
yes.
morning until graveyard.
Exactly.
Everything is.
It felt like me and Fran were like, okay, we'll try to keep the peace.
Yes.
I mean, try to hold the fort down.
The fort down.
Mhm.
And okay, so we got something that was sent in just last night from
okay.
Oscar de la Hopia. Okay, so Oscar de la Hopia was suggesting that we do the top 10 call center guy definitions.
Oh, yeah, because this is pretty hard to define.
Yes. So for instance, like remember before we did define purse, not second, not third.
Oh,
but
okay.
purse, okay?
How call center guy would define
certain
I
words.
thought like describing who he is.
Oh, no. Like
Okay.
actual words or phrases.
Mm-hmm.
Or phrases. So just
It's
when
like
you think
phrases and words gone wrong.
exactly.
Okay.
So the weird definitions. Just when you think it means one thing,
It means another.
Okay.
At least to call center guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Thank you, Oscar de la Hopia, for suggesting this.
The Ninoy Aquino International Airport, NAIA Terminal 1, has once been ranked as one of the worst airport terminals in the world. In a USA Today article, Frommers.com editor Jason Clampett described NAIA as, quote, very dated with little in the way of appealing dining or shopping options. Clampett also said that most airports in the Philippines would ask travelers to show boarding pass or other ID to prove ownership of their baggage. Frommers.com ranks the world's 10 best and worst airport terminals in terms of 4 C's, namely comfort, conveniences, cleanliness, and customer service. The best airport terminals in the world include Seoul Incheon Airport in South Korea, New York JFK Airport Terminal 5, Singapore Changi International Airport Terminal 3, and Bilbao Airport Main Terminal, Spain. The worst airport terminals in the world are New York JFK Airport Terminal 3, Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 1, we made it.
I know.
Charles de Gaulle Airport Terminal 3 in Paris, New York LaGuardia Airport Terminal 5, Terminal B at Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey. That's where most Filipinos land.
Yeah.
And, believe it or not, Chicago Midway Airport. In October last year, travel website sleepinginairports.com ranked NAIA number 1, NAIA 1, as the world's worst airport based on poll votes and user reviews due to safety concerns, lack of comfortable seating, rude staff, hostile security, poor facilities, few services to pass the time, bribery, believe it or not, and being kicked out or other hassles of being in the airport.
Okay, number 1 and number 2 in 2 articles.
Well,
That
at
is
least
so
we
bad.
made it to the top.
But this is really
This is
bad.
really bad.
There is no redeeming thing except that
Nothing.
you just land there.
Because the first defense, because the other one is based on users.
Yeah.
It's like an online thing.
It's like it's voting.
But you know how online voting goes, right?
Yes.
So, but then this other one is really like experts.
Right.
They really study the airports. And I just find it so funny that JFK would have one terminal would land as the
would
best,
be.
Yeah.
and another terminal
That's
would
true.
land as the worst,
I'm
which
actu-
is so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that so weird. It's the same airport technically, just different terminals.
But
How could one be so good and one be so
Maybe
bad?
that's how massive the terminal is.
well, for sure, because New
Right.
York is
Yeah.
pretty busy.
Because there are four
3
airports.
in
Isn't there JFK, LaGuardia,
LaGuardia, and
New Jersey.
Newark. Yeah, New Jersey,
Yeah.
Newark, and
Oh,
New
yeah,
Jersey.
3. So those are three different airports.
Yeah.
But JFK is one airport
With
just
many
different
terminals.
Terminals, yeah.
Not like with us.
And there's one terminal that maybe it's like a budget terminal.
Yeah, because like with us,
We've got NAIA 1,
it's one
NAIA 2,
airport.
NAIA 3.
Yeah.
but they're not connected. Not like the others where you just take a train and you go from one
Yeah,
terminal
from
to
one
another.
to- yeah.
And with ours, to go from NAIA
But you
1
know
to
that from-
Centennial to T3,
Yeah.
you need to like take a cab.
Take a cab or whatever. But you know that NAIA 1, 2, and 3 could technically be connected because they all use just one
One runway.
One runway.
So wait a minute. NAIA 1 is the oldest one.
The oldest
Yes.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is the really bad one. The original.
It's really horrible.
It really, you know what?
Yeah, actually, when you're on the plane and you're with foreigners,
Actually, we should
and
be.
then they see it.
We
Yeah.
should be lucky that they haven't included the original domestic. This is
Oh,
the original.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And it's still being used by
Yeah.
some airlines.
by local flights
I
like
think-
Katiklan,
yeah.
Zest Air,
Yeah,
what else? A bunch of other things
Sea
as well.
Air.
Sea Air,
Soriano.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Soriano
smaller
planes.
planes.
The smaller
The smaller
planes.
planes.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Are still using the original.
Yeah, but it is
domestic.
embarrassing when you're in a plane full of foreigners.
Yeah.
And then they see your airport and they have this look like
Yeah, it's
this
like,
is
oh
it?
no.
I love the airport in Bangkok. It looks like a DNA.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
Double
really
helix
the helix
thing.
strand, yeah.
Mhm.
Hong Kong Airport is
No, but
really
see,
nice.
the thing
Changi
is-
really
Changi
nice.
is really nice.
They should have just stuck with it, like with NAIA 1. Make it a retro themed airport.
Yeah,
you know,
because-
have people come in 70s clothing.
It's not even retro.
Yeah,
It's just
it's just-
decrepit.
That's what it is.
Exactly. Make it seem like it's in theme. You know, people are going to be like, wow, it's a themed airport. Look, and we'd be the first themed airport in the world.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just sad.
If they really don't want to spend money to fix it. And I don't know why they still don't use just the new terminals.
Well, it is going to be renovated. Remember?
It will.
It's been.
But it will be renovated by the same guy who built it.
Yes.
Not the other, that whole brouhaha where we
know.
thought these new guys would fix
I
everything.
I saw the plans of the new guys.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Is this the one in Clark?
No. Same place,
Same.
but they're gonna fix it, like really fix it. It
Oh,
looks
because
so
there's
beautiful.
that, and then they're also planning to move the entire airport
As they should.
to Clark.
As they should, but
As
that
they
would
should.
Because it shouldn't
probably-
be in a city area.
I don't know if we'll still be around though, because if they're going to refurbish
NAIA
NAIA
1.
can you imagine? I mean, you're going to spend so much on that.
Yeah, plus
So
there's
I
going to
don't-
be a train from here all the way to Clark.
I don't see any reason why they would spend another huge amount to build a new airport, and not just an airport, not just a terminal,
Yeah.
but like a runway
Mhm.
if they're going to transfer it to Clark.
Okay.
So that would take a long time.
Okay.
All right, so we are the worst. in
We are the
terms of
well
airports.
second,
Yay!
and this
That-
one just second.
second,
Yes.
okay.
But Charles de Gaulle is part of the list as well, right?
Yes, it
It's
is.
weird, and it's a big airport.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is the news. The first one here today on The Morning Rush. You've got Chico, Delamar, and Gino of the gangs all here on Manila's Hottest, RX 93.1.
All right.
Okay, so here we go. We've got our top 10. Even-
Definitions of words and phrases from call center guy.
You know what? Even I'm having a hard time.
Really?
What? And then you have to read it out loud,
Out loud,
before I go,
yeah.
oh, I get it.
Right.
This is what I did when I saw your tweets. Okay, so I knew you guys were landing at 8 o'clock. So
Right.
I was on Twitter like, are they home? Are they home?
Yes.
And then I saw Hazel's tweet.
Yeah.
And I saw Chico's like, hindi na ako marunong
Mag-Tagalog.
Mag-Tagalog.
And I couldn't understand it just reading it.
Yeah.
I had to say it out
Out
loud.
Right, for you to understand it.
So this is what he's doing now.
But
Okay.
don't say the second tweet.
I know. The,
Yes.
the,
Oh, yeah.
What was
yeah,
the
yeah.
second
Nothing.
tweet?
the
Nothing.
pakpak.
Huh?
The pakpak.
Mm-mm.
The wings.
What about the
We're not
wing?
gonna-
Nay, naku.
I wanna
You
see.
might slip, please.
I know this
Don't.
guy who said "kaya" twice.
Right?
Let's not bring that up again. All
I
right.
know.
Twice.
I know,
That's
I
in the
know.
past.
That's in
Can
the
we?
past,
You know, the
really.
past hurts us more than you know.
Mm.
More than you know.
Okay.
I love you more than you know.
Hashtag loaded.
Loaded.
All right.
Cryptic.
Creepy.
Yep, yeah. Okay, so the top 10 call center guide definitions. Thank you to Oscar De La Hopia for sending this in. So let's start off at number 10, coming from Mad Season. Misunderstanding. Okay? It means
Babae.
babaeng nakatayo sa ilalim.
I know.
Misunderstanding the bridge. And number
the
9.
flag.
Huh?
The flag.
The flag. Number 9 from Butter Baby. Love.
Okay, definition?
Kung saan nagtatrabaho ang mga scientists.
Love. The laboratory.
Ay, nako. Ano?
The laboratory.
Dexter's
The Dr. Love.
Yeah, Dexter's Love.
laboratory.
Yes.
Dr. Love. There is a doctor in the love.
In the love. Number 8 coming from Ken Carots. Soldiers. Ito yung parang shampoo. Head and Soldiers.
I remember we did that. You remember we did it? I couldn't get over it.
goodness.
Soldiers.
Hidden shoulders.
Hidden Soldiers.
Hidden soldiers. I'm like, huh? Hidden shoulders. Soldiers.
Soldiers.
See, you get it.
You're getting confused.
I know.
Number 7 coming from Cristiano Ronaldo. Pizza. Yun yung date sa kalendaryo.
Pizza.
Anong pizza na?
Pizza.
Yeah, what's the pizza? And the entry that caps off the bottom half of the top 10 call center guide definitions comes from Whatever Geek.
Whatever Geek says.
Plug
Yeah.
and then full.
Plug.
And then full.
Full. Plug full.
Full.
Plug full. What does it mean?
Yun yung kung saan nakahang yung plug pag may plug ceremony.
Flag
Full.
Plug
Sakit sa ulo.
Plug full.
I really thought about it and I was like,
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about it. It's like plug full.
Full.
Plug full.
Plug full?
And
Like
then
saksakan
plug
na puno.
ceremony. Diba? Merong plug full.
Got it.
Caught it?
Got it.
So there you go. The top 10 call center guide definitions. I have to get it first before I can deliver it properly. 'Cause
I know.
sometimes I don't even know what the word
I
is.
know, exactly.
Nice. That would be so much fun.
Dravens was saying, I'm midweek. Happy midweek, guys. I just got home from Dipolog. I missed you. Why do you all sound a little different? Well, because they're back only today.
Yeah.
Chico and Gino went to Hong Kong with the rest of the RX on-air staff. Except me and Fran. We had to stay behind.
And Andre.
And Andre.
And a bunch of other people also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
You weren't
newbies.
alone.
Yeah.
Only at night when it matters. That's when we're alone.
Okay.
Not do that. Dao Mings was saying, please greet the growing community of SG Rushers. Good morning and see you all this Sunday for their bowling day.
Wow.
T. Bartsky is just saying, umamin ka na, si Gino Boy talaga si Baby Whale. No.
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 No. There's a photo of Baby Whale. In Hong
Oh
Kong.
yeah, in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Okay.
You posted it.
It's true.
I know. It's kadyan.
But it only looks small in the picture. It's huge.
What is?
It's gigantic.
What is?
The whale.
Si Baby
the
Whale.
It's Monstro. It's a life-size.
Tama na.
It's a life-size depiction of Monstro
What's monster?
in Pinocchio.
Ah.
The whale that swallowed them.
Oh, that was him.
That
That's
was
why he
him.
looked familiar.
That's Monstro.
Ah. Last two. Can I still squeeze this
Yes,
in?
sure.
Okay, Hanny Bunching was saying, good morning. Please greet Tristan, my 8-year-old son. He's in primary 3 here in SG. Wake up na anak. Wow, they're all in Hong Kong. I mean,
SG.
Good morning. You know, I kept on confusing it with Singapore as well.
Right?
For some odd reason.
Mhm.
I don't know.
And finally, Shem Sangel was saying, sad, sappy songs one after the other. Seriously, I'm feeling a lump in my throat right now. Sniff.
Aww.
You're not alone there.
It's Gino who's handling the board, remember?
That's
Hey.
why.
He's doing his emo thing today.
I play requests.
That's true.
Request.
That's what I do.
Request
I'll
of
show
your
you.
heart.
No, it's on BBM.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it really?
Yes, it
The
is.
BBM of your heart?
Oh, may BBM daw ako eh. Status message sad. Okay, never mind.
No.
I can't believe you'd be sad after coming home from Hong Kong.
I'm not sad. Who says I'm sad?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I wish I went to Hong Kong with you guys.
I know.
I really
Wish you
did.
did too.
I was like, okay. I was tracking. I
What's
really
the tracking?
No, I was tracking you guys. Like,
Oh, okay.
they
She
left.
hired a private detector. Detective.
Detector.
What is a private detector?
I am a private detector.
All right.
What?
Okay, finally, this is the last one. Netops was saying, you guys should have a disclaimer today. Kids, please don't believe the top 10. It's make-believe.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Okay, we'll give you just runners up.
Yes.
Thank you to Oscar De La Hopia for sending in the top 10 call center guide definitions. Let's start off with Buther Baby.
Buther baby.
Baby.
Hello,
Okay.
call center
Sorry,
guy.
Butter Baby. Vase.
What?
Yun yung inaagaw.
Agawan vase.
Agawan
Agawang
Like
vase.
baseball.
Baseball, exactly. And then fox.
What?
Ano, Fox machine.
Yeah.
Oo.
Paki-fox yung document. Paki-fox yung document. Movie.
Pwede mo rin sabihin, Fox mo na lang ako. Diba? Pag
Exactly.
sila-
Oo nga eh. Tapos ito na nga eh. Lagi kasing
Ano?
movie.
Okay.
Yun yung pangalan ng malaking whale.
Movie dick. Movie dick.
Yes, movie.
I had a friend who wishes she was in Hong Kong too.
See, I told you.
You know what?
friend.
It was like there was such
You miss us.
There was a gaping hole.
no like
Wala daw. So, obviously si Chico di kayo na-miss.
no, what's the word? I was looking for a word. There was such a
What?
You really don't know the word you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
no. There was
Do you want us to guess? Is it a place?
no. Pwede. No,
really
I mean
what?
there was such an inequality between men and women.
I
We
know.
were
That's true.
all men.
We were all men.
Like when we were walking, we're like, where are the girls? And
So
then I
obviously-
realized the girls were already there. It's just that there's so
There are three.
few of them.
Yeah, so obviously
Four.
Chico and I had to step
If
up.
you include Aya,
Oh, that's right.
and Sel.
And we should include Aya.
Yeah.
She is the girl.
She is.
So-
and
No, I was thinking the on-air staff.
that's right.
Because with me and Fran, that makes 5.
We only had the Playtime girls, and
No, that's it.
that's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
And so that's why we had to step up.
So you.
We had to be the
We had
girls.
to be.
Yeah, we had to be as girly as we could. It was a difficult task.
It was so hard because
Yeah.
we kept switching.
Oh.
If we're with the rural boys, we're boys. If we're with happy hour girls, then
We're girls.
Yeah,
Oh.
so- but it was hard.
You
Do
just
us.
didn't miss us.
We did. We kept saying. that it
Rehearsed
would
yun,
be-
ha?
We did. I can believe this one. I don't.
Hindi ganito
Oh,
pa.
he could have cared
Ganito
less.
pa. 1, 2, 3.
We did!
No,
we
but we
did!
No, we did. And then I can be the lover. Then.
Okay.
Para kung saan nakatira yung wolf. Wolves then.
Pwede, pero hindi.
Lions then.
After 9.
Then.
After 9. 7, 8, 9,
Nine,
then.
then.
Ay, nako.
Then 30.
Akala ko after night.
No, after 9.
Then 30.
Then 30. Sean Pagong. Hebrew.
No.
Pag nakita mo yung tol mo. Hebrew! Hebrew! Kumusta na? Also, Jagged Edric. Breathing. Pag wala kang class, wala kang
breathing.
Oo. From Sean Pagong, breathing.
Okay.
Yun yung nilalagay sa tempura.
Breading.
Breaded pork chop.
Mom. Asan ang breading
Breathing.
natin?
And then, Mad Matt Mark. Cornea.
Okay.
Pag nakokornehan ng kolehiyala.
Cornea.
And Gerald says, okay, this is for players. Stop fooling her.
Okay.
Yan ang promise ng isang anti-dandruff shampoo.
Stop falling.
Stop falling hair.
Stop fooling her. Okay? Stop fooling her.
Ang daming fooling hair.
And Riansky, Judith.
Kanta ni Lady Gaga. Judith.
No?
Oh, wait.
Deadline ng payment.
Judith.
That's funny. Judith.
Judith.
Asan ang Judith?
Right?
Judith.
And Gerald says, survey test.
Survey. Wait, the ice cream.
Yes.
Mama.
Survey test.
Survey test.
Very good. You're learning.
I know.
Camila says, suck it.
Pag may lagnat ka,
Hindi.
ano?
Medyasan mo. Suck it.
You put a sock on it.
Suck it. You put a suck. 2 sucks. Di ba?
You be careful.
No, I mean
Saying
like
you just be careful.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm scared. I will not talk. I just got back.
teeth.
Okay.
Mammary gland.
Ay.
Gland.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
For the cow. The
Yes.
cow teeth.
Yes, yes. And the top.
T-A-T.
The top call center guy definition comes from let me see. Okay, from Jay Ryan.
Jay Ryan says.
STD.
Okay.
Pag kunyari may nagtanong sa'yo, oh, how's your Saturday? You say, STD lang.
Steady lang.
Steady lang. Steady
Ba't
ba?
naging ano?
Are you going out with someone? Yeah.
Bisaya guy.
We're steady dating.
STD. We're going
Steady
We're
kami.
going steady.
We're going STD. Parang naghahalo na si call center
I
guy tsaka
know.
si Bisaya guy. Okay, but yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Do you
Alright.
know who the precursor of call center guy is?
Who?
Actually, Miss Boy. A little
Actually,
bit,
yeah.
right?
A little bit of Miss Canto Boy, a little bit of Binibining Bilibid, a little bit of
Binibining
remember Changge,
Changge.
Miss Changge,
Yeah, Miss
or what did we
Changge,
call her?
I
Basta
don't know.
the Miss Changge. Oh my goodness.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another news update here on the Morning Rush. Here we go. We did this for the news the other day, but this is like,
Oh.
okay, anyway. Madonna told ABC News she doesn't feel bad about taking home the Golden Globe for Best Song despite feeling the public wrath of Elton John's camp over losing to her. Elton John and his partner, David Furnish, were irate the Madonna song Masterpiece from her upcoming film, W.E., beat out John's Hello, Hello from the animated feature Romeo and Juliet. Cameras cut away from Madonna during her acceptance speech to show a stone-faced Elton John. Furnish took to his Facebook fan page, according to TMZ, and wrote, Madonna, best song, F off. I saw this. We did this for the news. Furnish continued writing on Facebook saying her acceptance speech was embarrassing in its narcissism. He went on to say that Madonna's recent criticism of Lady Gaga shows how desperate she really is. In a recent interview with Nightline, Madonna was asked to compare Gaga's Born This Way to Madonna's 1989 smash hit Express Yourself. The Material Girl replied, quote, "It felt reductive. When I heard it on the radio, I said, that sounds very familiar."
That wasn't so bad.
Well, actually, it didn't play out this way. She was being asked, like, what can you say about Gaga?
Gaga.
And then she started to say something like, you know, she was trying to hold back the
Yeah.
bitchiness.
Yeah.
But when finally asked, well, what can you say about Born This Way? She said, it felt reductive. And the interviewer goes, what does that mean? And then Madonna goes, look it up.
Oh.
No, but Madonna's been known to be like a real
Well, she-
massive
Narcissist?
bitch.
Oh, well, she really was narcissistic. When she was introducing the best foreign film during the Golden Globes,
Yeah.
I bet there was the part that was not scripted where she said, I grew up watching foreign films, the likes of Fellini, and then she started mouthing
Rambling
off.
on.
Yeah, and
About
then she
herself,
goes,
yeah.
And then she goes, so really, these foreign films are not really that foreign to me.
Oh.
You know that Guy Ritchie, are you familiar with BMW films?
No.
Basically, BMW paid like a bunch of directors.
Oh yeah, I mean the car.
Yeah,
Yes,
the BMW the car. They asked a bunch of really like
Great directors.
great directors like Ang Lee, Guy
Guy Ritchie.
Ritchie, a bunch of other people with Clive Owen, and they gave them about like 10 minutes to make short films with a BMW and a car, and to make the story revolve around
The
you
car.
know, whatever. Yeah, and Guy Ritchie came up with the Diva, where there was a Madonna lookalike. It looked exactly like her, and
Yeah.
then she was just being a real bitch the whole time. It was actually pretty
Oh
funny.
no!
And wasn't she run over or something?
No. She didn't get run over, but it's like when she stepped into the car.
That's how a director gets even.
Yeah, because when she stepped into the car, when this quote unquote diva, she was like, "Do you know where you're taking me to?" And then Clive Owen was like, "No, Mom, you're supposed to be in a different car." Well, guess what? I paid for this entire thing, so take me now. Blah 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 blah. And then Clive Owen just puts on this smirk on his face,
And then
starts
starts
driving like a madman. And she she gets thrown
Going all
around
over
inside
the
the car,
place, yeah.
and then like at the last minute, she had a cup of coffee with her, and right before
Sudden break.
the red carpet that she was supposed to go to, Clive Owen spins the car, tosses her out of the car, and then she has like it looks like she pees on herself, and it really looks exactly like Madonna, and she's such a bitch.
So you can tell.
And that's coming from Guy Ritchie. So obviously,
who was married. To
yeah.
Madonna.
Yeah.
And this was after the breakup.
The breakup.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really bad is that it's coming from a co-nominee. It's like
Yes.
you're saying I should have won.
Actually, do you know what he said?
What?
David Furnish was saying, well, now we really know the awards is really not about merit.
Yeah, I mean,
I said the same thing.
that's
It's like,
that's just a little too, because it's like let other people
say it for
Say
you.
it for you, yeah.
You know, let the critics say, you know what, Elton John should have won, blah blah blah. I mean, you can't really like say it for yourself.
True.
That I should have won, because you know this is Philippine politics.
Well, it is to an extent. All award shows are about popularity.
It is.
You know,
Yeah.
and this is the Golden Globe. So this is the
And it's like- and
Hollywood
it's like-
Foreign Press.
What would they say had they won in the same awards?
That's true.
Does that mean
It's not merit.
it's not merit? What if, let's say, next year Elton John and David
Wins
Furnish
over-
comes up with a new song and then it wins? Should
Can
they then
feel
say,
happy?
you know what, I don't want to accept this because this is
Not-
a sucky award, but they're there hoping to win.
Yes.
And then when somebody else wins, they cry foul.
All it is queens getting angry at each other.
Right? Because
That is
like
true.
Madonna bashing on Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
You have Elton John bashing on Madonna. Actually, it's like
Actually,
like the-
Lady Gaga has not said anything.
It's like the
No, because she's
it's
the
always
one with the most. Well, she's the most popular one now.
Right now.
At least, yeah. She's
Well,
hot stuff.
of course, some people will say, well, she started it by saying that song was not a Madonna-inspired song. It was a Whitney Houston-inspired song.
Yeah.
You can...
Because when it was released, everyone was like,
Everyone's was
"Hey, that
saying,
sounds like Express
express
Yourself."
yourself. Mhm.
I mean, everyone, not just Madonna. I
Yes.
mean, even the critics were all like the first time it was
I just want to
released.
see them fight. Okay, well, we'll find out.
This will be
when-
interesting. And Cher hates Madonna. You know, I think it's
Cher's
the
also really old.
the older ones are getting angry at the younger
And
ones.
the
Like,
younger
for instance,
ones.
Cher and Elton
I think they're
John
getting threatened.
are older than Madonna,
Madonna.
and then Madonna is older than Lady Gaga. So expect maybe the first time Lady Gaga bashes someone, it'll be a very
Be
young,
young.
one.
Yeah.
And somebody
Like
who's
Charisse
doing the same
Bembengo.
thing.
Anyway,
Loko tong batang to.
well, that's the news. We'll find out what Lady Gaga has to say probably in the coming
None.
weeks.
No, not about this. She'll
Yeah.
say something about some other
Something, yeah.
upstart.
Actually,
music, yeah.
Jovan was asking, how does Chico feel about the Madonna bashing? It's not a bashing.
Oh no, even with the bashing, it comes with the territory. I mean, when you're a diva, you expect this. I mean, Whitney gets it.
Yeah,
Madonna
everybody.
gets it.
Actually, even
Even the new ones like Katy Perry, Rihanna,
They
Lady
will-
Gaga, they
they
will
will.
have their time. When they get older, they will start.
They'll start
getting
acting up,
bashed.
yeah.
That's true.
It's a must because it comes with the territory. Remember J Lo, Janet Jackson. I like this video I posted. One time
Britney
in my blog.
Spears.
She's one of the few who actually. Well,
yeah, she's not a diva.
she's not a diva.
No, but she got really popular.
Yeah.
She got really popular,
But
for
that-
some reason,
that diva
she doesn't-
behavior-
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Britney to do that.
My favorite was one of those videos that I posted on my blog. It was divas versus divas. It was like Cher versus Madonna, Madonna versus this, Whitney versus that, and it's like Whitney Houston was asked, "What do you think of Lady Gaga?" And then she goes, "I don't."
no.
I'm telling you,
snap.
it was so bitchy the whole set. And then Janet Jackson was asked about Madonna and like, what do you say that your music's very similar? And then she's like, well, they're similar in a sense that they're both dance, but my music has class.
Whoa!
And this is Janet Jackson, Miss Nice.
It's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
No, these divas, they are divas for a reason.
Take out their claws.
Okay, speaking of, me and Fran are going to be a diva.
Yeah.
Well, divas.
Divas.
Okay.
You didn't miss us.
What? I did.
We not
I did.
enough. Not
Right, si
enough,
Chico
right?
yung hindi. Pinilaglag yun. I did, si Chico yung hindi.
You guys didn't
Me nga,
miss enough.
that's why I wanted to go home because I missed you guys so much.
Liar!
Shut up.
Liar!
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
should have missed this more because we sure did miss you guys.
We missed you guys.
We missed you
I
guys.
just don't want to admit it, but
We would
it was-
always like when it's inuman time, and then when it's when we're like.
I cried. I cried when you guys were there. I was
But
like,
not
you know what?
because of-
lying.
No, because it was so cold. That's why he cried. It was too cold.
What?
What?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like you missed us enough.
We did! Like,
talaga sabay pa talaga. We
We
did.
believe them? I
Tsaka
don't
same
think so.
pitch.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
did.
so.
No, we really did.
You really
We thought about you guys a lot.
Yeah.
Fully clothed, obviously. And
Ew.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Let's
saying.
change topic, okay?
Just so it's clear.
Can we just say to all the Don Bosco Technical College Mandaluyong Grand Alumni Homecoming, sorry. We're just announcing that Don Bosco Technical College Mandaluyong Grand Alumni Homecoming is dubbed as The Gathering, and it happens at the DBTC Elementary Quadrangle, January 21, Saturday. And the mass starts at 5 p.m. The host batch is DBTC Mandaluyong High School batch of 1987. Be there.
All right. Washi Abi is just saying, you know what? Playing Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely is proof of no, I'm not sad. Really, Gino? Yes. It is a requested track.
Nox.
Requested by your heart.
No, it's requested lang. Yun lang yun.
Ni Gino Hart.
No. Why does it always have to be about me? I don't want it to be about me anymore.
Sus, really?
Yeah. Yeah. We did. All right. Let's do the top 10.
All right. We've got our top 10 call center guy definitions. Thank you to ODH for sending this in.
I'm just
Let's
saying
start
that it's
off.
scary how Gino is getting so into the call center.
I know.
It's as if he speaks call center.
I do.
Jepoy says birth.
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 Okay.
Ibon. Angry birth. And kettle.
Oh, okay.
Kung saan nakatira ang king and queen. And the kettle.
The ghetto.
And
I want to storm your kettle.
right?
Right?
Yeah, storm the
Storm the castle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I am a medieval knight. And I want to take your land.
Yes.
And your women folk.
Ken Karot says pasta. Pag gusto mong bilisan.
Bilisan. Oh, pasta.
Pasta. Pasta. Slowa. Pasta. And then
Isn't that what you said in Singapore?
that's in Singapore, yeah. No, I said pasta. Angka, pasta. Pasta, Marina Bay.
Really? You had to say it that
Yeah.
way. Otherwise, they don't understand.
They don't understand. That's what all the our Singaporean friends say.
Says.
You have to do the Singlish
Angka,
thing.
pasta.
Angka, pasta. And then Tago
Uncle
says-
Fester.
Oh nga, no?
Uncle
Like
Festa.
Uncle Festa.
Wente, Adams.
Or maybe that's what you say during a hot date.
Ay, nako.
nako, Del.
Uncle?
Ay.
Ew.
Isn't that a way of just saying like manong?
Yeah.
So it would be funny. Not a literal one, you gross.
No, but usually
You're
you
such
would,
a gross
but
person.
you would only say uncle to somebody who's
Okay.
way older than you are.
No, but manong is not older
No,
than
that's
you to
different.
somebody else.
When you say uncle there, it's like you have to be like
That's
way
Tito.
younger. Yeah, like
Then
Tito.
just say pasta, pasta, pasta.
Uh-oh. Taguan po. Says
Lumalabas.
facial.
Okay.
Sakto.
Oh.
You're so bastos.
Gino.
I'm just saying, sakto. What is facial is what? Spatial? Like a...
Yeah, pag
Like
yung
a
halo-halo
Try to
may
save
ice
it.
cream.
Go ahead. Try to
like
save it.
Like a ano,
Save it.
batchoy.
Yeah.
Spatial batchoy. Oh.
Facial.
Facial.
What is facial?
Yun nga, pag ang halo-halo may ice cream.
Mm.
Facial. Napaka-facial mo sa buhay ko eh.
Mm.
And Song Pagong says fierce.
Fierce.
Two meanings.
Okay.
Fierce.
Okay.
Yung ginagawa bago ka lagyan ng earring.
Ear pierce.
Fierce. And second, not second. but
Fierce. Fierce place.
Fierce. In the fierce place, you should not have come here.
Right.
And Johnny Ansura says, this is different. The definition comes first. A relationship where you are throwing plates at each other is what you call a platonic relationship. Nagbabatuhan kasi kayo ng plato. And then M.L. Antoinette, true story. In a call center,
All right.
somebody once said, "Yes, sir, letter Y, as in Wyoming."
No way.
No way.
What?
Yeah.
Letter
Y as in Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Uh-huh. And the
It's
entry,
like Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Arkansas and Kanso.
Kanso.
What's
Yeah.
Kanso?
Kansas.
Ay,
Pag napaliktad mo.
binaliktad.
Yeah, pag pinaliktad mo. All right, and the entry that caps off the bottom half of the top 10 call center guide definitions comes from Ivalicious.
Ivalicious says.
Crave.
Okay, what does that mean?
Higaan ng baby.
Crib?
Crib. Oh.
Ihiga mo na siya sa crave. Inaantok na si baby. Ihiga mo na siya sa crave. Okay, so the top 10.
Children, please don't listen.
I know, right? They will be so confused.
No, that's like, Mom, that they said crave was like the baby.
Or there might be a generation of really bad English speakers.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to you.
Thanks to Chico.
Yeah.
What?
You
You
can
are
remember that
destroying-
name.
I didn't invent
Chico
it.
Garcia. You are
vocabulary
That's right.
of the youth.
you are destroying the future.
You are destroying the call center industry single-handedly.
What?
Thank you.
What a speech by Del.
Look, people
People.
spoke like this even before me.
But you're the one who's propagating it.
Yeah,
on
you're the one
air.
bringing it out.
You have
in
so
everyone.
much clout. You know, nobody has had
There,
this
wala
much
namang ula pa.
See?
Clouta.
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 Not cloud. Clouta.
Why is everyone
Clouta.
talking like me?
Mia.
Why is everyone talking like me?
Sia.
Cloud.
Cloud.
So I had to enunciate.
Yeah.
I had to enunciate.
So it's not my fault.
It's you. Do you know that it's a billion peso industry? Well, I don't know how much, but it is a huge
Do you know how much money it brings into the Philippines?
a lot.
You know how many jobs it gives us?
And you will destroy it.
I will destroy it.
Can you take that?
Yes.
There will be,
Yes.
there will be many families who will suffer.
But you know, I improved the I improved the language of the Philippines.
Imagine
The
You know,
Philippines call center.
20 years from now, children now who are like, oh, I want to
my
be
God.
a DJ and I want to speak properly or whatever.
properly.
Ayan.
And
By the time they hit, working age,
they
they're
can't.
not, yeah, you
Actually,
just
we
shattered
don't have
someone's
to go
dreams.
into the future.
Yeah.
Like you and me.
Yeah.
Don't you find it hard to speak now?
It really is. I mix it up all the time.
Exactly.
American.
American.
You know,
Hello, I said Canada
he actually
in an
said
actual
Canadian.
conversation.
I know.
And then you kept saying American, right, while you were driving.
Yeah, I was driving alone and I was like, I need to entertain myself. American. American. No, but the most embarrassing thing was Canada. Can you
actually
believe that?
said
I was like,
Canada.
oh yeah, it seems like a fun place, yeah. But if I'm gonna go to the States, I want to go to Canada as well. What? Canada, Chico. In my head.
Many of that. You know, fist in the
Right,
air.
fist in the air, Chico.
You just made me say Canada.
See, that's what you're doing. I
Just-
just want you to know.
Just like Belgian chocolate, it's from Belgium.
Belgium.
Right?
Parang pag taga Spain ka, Spanishan.
Spanishan. If you're Chinese, you're from Chinese.
When you were in Hong Kong, I was like, look at these Hong Kongians.
Hong Kong.
But what do they call Hong Kongers?
Chinese.
Hong Kong. See? Raise your fist up in the air, Chico!
You have to raise your fist.
I know,
to the
right?
heavens.
You're just destroying everyone's intellect.
And he does it so easy.
I know.
It's too easy for him to
And the problem is, with him, he gets to
What?
shift just fine because he's used to multiple personalities.
No. Trust me. He makes all these mistakes.
I merge from one personality to another.
But at least because you make fun of it, people think, oh, he's just making fun.
Oh my gosh, I hate this. Because what I would do in Hong Kong, every time somebody calls the room, I go, hello? I always do
You
that.
really would.
So one time Danielle called, right?
Yeah.
So when I answer the phone, I go, hello? And then Danielle goes, naman eh. Because she was all alone. Wala namang ganyan. And then the next day, so I was like, hey. I got one over her. So the next day, ring. And then I go, hello? And then, this is a wake-up call. You going to Macau? I go, okay, yes, thank you. And then Rafi B laughs. Why you?
Rafi always calls Rafi B's room.
Yeah.
And then goes, this is Mr. Fu.
Exactly.
Mr. Wong.
Mr. Wong.
This is Mr. Wong.
And then the next day, I called up Rafi B. So when I go, so the voice on the other line goes, hello? I go, oh, Honey Buns. Ano, nasa alis. And then it was our boss. and then he goes, si Honey Buns nasa banyo pa.
There were so many weird
I wanted
conversations.
to die. I was like, sorry, sir.
I'm missing it.
No, like I'll give you another one. Like right before we were about to leave, we were
I
in.
know this. This goes on during, vacations,
Yeah.
and I
I know.
wasn't there.
And so like right before we were about to leave, I was in the bathroom, and then somebody had called, and then Vince was like, "Oh, pick up the phone." So I picked it up, and then it was our boss. So Sir Jun was like, "Oh, Gino," and then he was on the other line. Chico was on the other line. So I was like, "Oh, Chico. Oh, no, Sir Jun. No. Chico, ikaw na. Hindi si Sir Jun na to." It's so confusing, and then he
and I
was just
kept
there the
talking.
whole time.
And then we were so confused. And then it ended up, our boss was silent. It was Gino and I.
They were
We were in the
like,
same room.
See, it wasn't fun.
"Hey,
It was so
Fun.
freaky.
I wonder if there's any truth in this.
What?
People in Hong Kong call themselves honkies."
Honkies. Like the when you're making singa.
Ay.
May honky ka.
And the time.
No, I did.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Hong Kongers.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Hong Kongers.
Ba't hindi na Hong Kong yan?
Just because it's not.
Hong Kongese.
Right. That sounds better.
Honkai. Because it's plural. Honkites.
Honkai.
Walter Honkites. Alright.
Pumenta sa akin. Ay.
Pero hindi ako natuwa. Kasi kay Della Pumenta.
Really? Gloves are off today. Yeah, you guys are back.
Ay, wala
Okay,
ka.
there you
What's
go.
so hard about boarding with the newbies?
Yeah.
What?
They respect you too much.
That's true.
Oh.
Like they can't. They're too scared to.
I remember how that was like, and then I lost all respect for you. And now we have this.
Isn't it much more fun?
Fortunato de Coco is also tuned in, so hello to you. Also, hello to Oh No, it's Jack, to Berna Said So, and to Wojiao Rain, who I think is already in school. So hello, thank you very much for tuning in. Berna Said So is just saying, good morning to my morning dose of crazy and good vibes, CDG. Greeting my nephew Tim Damian and to my sisters, Oh No, it's Jack and Wojiao Rain. So hello, and apparently a lot of people are just saying, you're right. People in Hong Kong call themselves
Hong Kong.
honkies,
Oh, honkies.
but they would prefer not honkers, Hong Kongers.
Hong Kongers.
Yeah,
You know
Hong
how
Kongers.
like with sometimes like the nicknames for the races. Sometimes we're not familiar with what is acceptable and
And
Yeah.
what
what
is
is not.
derogatory?
What is
yeah.
derogatory? Like
Yeah.
here, for instance, people would rather call the Chinese people like Chinoy
Yes.
instead
Yeah.
of saying Inchik.
Yeah, that's right.
They're not very fond of the
of the term
word.
inchik, yeah, because it has a sort of like
Like a derogatory,
A derogatory
not
ring
too much,
to it,
though,
yeah.
But yeah, because remember even Senator Miriam Santiago, when she used the word incheck, there was like, you shouldn't really use that. And she goes, well, that's what we call them.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
I
kind
think
of like,
here it's not derogatory.
Yeah.
in other places maybe. I wonder if they're familiar with that.
Because I'm not familiar with. I just always thought that's what they're called.
yeah.
I don't know any connotation that
Yes.
means anything else.
For us, it means like Filipino.
Yeah, Filipino
Yeah.
Inchik.
No,
That's
but
it.
sometimes kasi they
I guess
use it
through
in
the
a
years, through the
yeah,
years.
they use it in a
Actually,
bad
no.
way.
I
Yeah.
think maybe before.
Yeah,
it meant
before
something
our
else.
time.
Yeah.
Note that I'm saying our
Yes.
time.
Yes,
I'm looking
yes.
at you, Chico. Oh.
Hmm.
I'm throwing you a bone.
Yes. Is that it?
Be grateful. Let's also say hello to Marco Angara, who says hello to the SG housemates and UPLB friends and my mom in Laguna. Hello, and he's just saying, you know what, call center guy is very infectious. Yes, he is indeed.
I know.
So just be very, very careful.
It's difficult
To what?
to be careful about
Yes,
it.
it's difficult to be
It's a-
careful about a lot of things.
It has a way of getting into your head.
And your heart.
Just like an LSS.
Yeah. Are we talking about the call center guy or love? I'm confused.
Oh, sabi mo we should
Ano?
lay off on you, and then you're the one doing this.
What? I'm just saying. It's not about me. I'm just saying that love is like that. Right? Do you
I-
not agree?
Hmm?
Do you not agree? Look at me. Answer me, woman.
I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know what love is. I don't know.
Do you want me to show? Diba? I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Oh.
No, I don't know. I just through the years I've gotten more and more confused.
Diba? Isn't it supposed to
No, I'm
like
not
get
even
easier?
angry at it. I used to be angry like, love just doesn't work. It sucks. Blah blah blah. But then I'm around people who are in love, and I just always think it just hasn't happened to me. That's what I think. It just hasn't happened to me. I know it exists. It just hasn't happened.
No, it's
to
like
me.
the lotto. We all
Del
feel-
has
we-
achieved inner peace. You have
Yeah.
unlocked inner peace. Bling, bling, bling.
level up.
Okay.
No, I don't know. It just feels like that. There's no anger. You just feel like, oh well, I haven't stepped into that magical spot where you're gonna be all in love and someone's gonna love you as much as you love them, maybe even more.
Or maybe there is no magical spot like that. Maybe it's just an illusion.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying, it could be true. You know that this is true.
No,
You know
I
that this is probably true.
I know that that's a lie. You know why?
Why?
I'm rhyming. No, because I see people who are in love.
And then you pointed to the left. Which means, hello, Chico.
Hello, Chico.
What?
Hello. He's been quiet.
I know.
What? No, I'm listening.
Why?
Why are you listening
I
and
know.
not participating?
Why are you- yes.
Don't you know that you're a DJ? You're supposed
You're
to
supposed
talk.
to like have
Yeah,
your own
that's
input.
Our job.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. And there you go. And he's done his job.
Yes, I agree.
I think
Yeah,
you're
good job, guys. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do your job?
It's weird.
No, job. Job is like for boxers.
Job.
Job,
Job is
is
straight.
like work. Job.
Job.
Yeah, but job is like I'm going to box you and I job you. Yes, and then.
Ay, naku, Chico.
All right, and here we go. We've got our top 10 call center guy definitions.
All right.
Let's start off Yazre. Pay sauce.
Like money.
Yeah, pay sauce.
I always wondered about that because I always hear people say, like
700
1,000
pesos.
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 But in the English
Pesos.
language, pesos does not exist.
Well, if you were,
pesos is
that's the Pinoy
that's
version.
yeah.
If you were to hear us Americans say it,
Us Americans.
they
What
say
do-
pesos.
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 Yeah, that's how they
Pesos.
say it. Pesos. But of course,
100
it's weird
pesos.
if we say it because we never call it pesos.
Pesos.
Yeah. People are just gonna think you're like some pretentious d-bag.
We say
If you do
we
say
it peso. Like not pesos. Pesos. That's how
Yeah,
we say it.
Pesos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
300
that's a
pesos.
Filipino English
Oh.
version.
500 pesos.
How do Filipinos?
Pesos.
Pesos.
Peso.
85,000 pesos.
Pesos.
Like that?
Yeah.
No, because you're saying it with a sort of English.
Pesos.
Yeah. Pero kung Tagalog yan, 20 pesos.
Pesos.
Oh. But if you're saying it in an English way, like if let's just say, okay, hey man, can I borrow money? I need like 20 pesos. It's
20
pesos.
Pesos.
Whereas it's compared to pesos.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, coming from Mojako, loving a name. Before labing pito and labing walo. loving
a
A name.
Adariel
Labing
says, cardiac arrest.
Okay, what?
Nahuling nagnanakaw ng kotse. Cardiac arrest. Cardiac
Ay,
arrest.
nako.
Right? From Jerk Lagged. D plus Wayne, father.
Father?
Mm-mm.
What?
Mas mataba.
Father. You're father now.
Your father. You got very fun. And Neil Yamato says, CD-ROM.
Okay.
Tignan mo yung kwarto.
CD-ROM.
CD-ROM.
CD-ROM and see if you like it.
My God, and I was like, wow, I haven't heard CD-ROM in such a long time.
CD-ROM. And Butter Baby says, okay, cologne. Ang mangyayari sa'yo pag gumawa ka ng krimen.
Makokolone ka.
Makokolone ka. Ay.
And then Ivalicious says, cracks.
Cracks?
Yeah, cracks.
What?
Yung footwear brand.
Cracks.
Cracks.
Yun ay ipit sa escalator.
Cracks. Okay. And then Enrico Bayani says, long quote.
Okay.
Pag hindi ka masaya, malolong quote
ka. Right.
Malong quote ka.
This is murdering a language.
I
It
know.
really is.
No, it's really murdering two
Now,
languages.
see, we are accessories to
the
his crime.
Yeah.
Ken Karot says Saturn.
Huh?
Okay.
Saturn.
Like
Okay.
the planet.
Mm-hmm. People from the south.
Saturn.
You got a
Saturn Luzon.
Saturn.
You have a Saturn accent.
Do you know that there's an actual magazine for people who live in the south, like BF?
Like
and all
Alabang?
Oh.
No, seriously. There is a magazine. I saw it.
I swear to God, it's like a different
Daily
country in there.
Southern? Daily
Saturn.
Daily Saturn?
Daily Saturn.
or
Daily Saturn.
Southerners or something like that?
Saturners.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It really is a different place in there. It's a different country altogether. It's a
Yeah,
different
there's
culture.
It's a different
Right?
culture.
They're so laid back.
I
They
lived
talk
there
differently.
For 3 weeks. They it's a different time. Like they're a different kind of people. And then I come back here to Pasig and I'm like, oh, okay, this is where I belong.
Yeah.
This is where we're Northerners.
We're Northerners.
Northerners. We're always ready for the
As
ano,
in Southern.
we're always ready for winter
Yeah.
because we're near the wall.
Hey, he
Game
won.
of Thrones. What?
The-
Sean Bean
Yeah.
for Golden Globes?
Yeah. Tyrion, the guy who played.
Oh, that's
Tyrion.
no, that's
Peter
the imp.
Dink-
Peter
Dinklage.
Dinkleberry.
Dinklage?
Dinklage.
Dinkleberry.
Yeah.
Peter Dinkleberry.
He won. He
Ah.
won a Golden Globe.
Oh, but he is a good actor.
He really is.
All right. And
I can't wait for the second season.
the top call center guy definition comes from 3 people. Jay Ryan, Lilo Boy, and Jandro L.
They all say.
Korean tea.
Pag naputulan ka ng kuryente.
Electricity.
Oh, can I just say?
What?
Okay, since Thursday, I've been wanting to watch Bruce Lee the Legend.
Okay.
Because it's on Nat Geo, and it was supposed to
yeah.
be last night. So I was like marking, okay, I have to put this on my phone. I'm going to watch this. I really want to know what happened to him. And then the cable company went kaput.
Why did it go kaput?
Oh.
Oh, it's a long story, but it doesn't matter. But, you know, I was like prepping
Di ka
myself.
nagbayad do.
Yes, I did. It's charged to my credit card.
No! Ooh.
It's automatic.
Look,
Automatic.
somebody sews a shawl.
I don't even consider it a shawl.
Ooh.
No, but seriously,
Yabang.
please,
Okay.
we're talking about Bruce Lee the Legend.
All right.
I missed it.
So what happened? Oh, no, well, never mind. It's a long story, like
I
you said.
hate that. Has that ever happened to you? You want to watch this TV show and you marked your calendar, I'm going to be home, watch it, and then something outside of your control.
No, because we have several homes with several different cable companies, so okay lang.
So you go to a different one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Ano, pasasyalan ba? Pasasyalan.
It's like whatever.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then eventually somebody says, you know, okay lang. Nasa amin naman si Bruce Lee.
But Bruce Lee, it was like,
I know.
Everyone was waiting for that.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. But
Because,
maybe
you know, it
there's
was a very
rerun
catchy
today.
trailer.
Maybe I'll be in your house.
Maybe. Oh, so
Maybe-
it's still gone. Until now.
Yes.
Oh.
It's still gone.
I thought it just went like kaput
Kaput.
for a couple of
Yeah, for a couple of hours or whatever.
No, it's gone. It's DED dead.
Dead.
Dead. Oh no. All right, so if you want to join us for more of the top 10, just key in RX, space your entries and send them to 2299 or tweet us via twitter.com/RXTMR.
I just thought of this now.
What?
This is like a desperate housewife situation.
What?
Like you've got your cable company, like your cable's down, and then, you know, some random hero, quote unquote hero, hears this on the radio and he goes like, you know, Del, I want to volunteer to fix your cable for
he
you.
hot?
And then he's hot. Like
he
he's topless.
single?
He's got like, you know,
Is he single and ready?
Jesus' abs. And he's ready. He takes off his shirt to fix your cable kasi ang nangyari lang pala naka-unplug lang sa likod ng TV mo.
He takes off his shirt and then he goes, te, naka-unplug.
And there you go.
Ruin it.
What?
I tried to build it up for you.
I hate you. I only have these scenarios that we talk about, and even that you destroy. Isn't reality enough to destroy that thing?
Yes.
Yes, you were saying.
Huh? No, I'm just saying.
All right, anyway, let's go.
Monster Radio RX 93.1. I be a teacher.
I be a teacher.
I be a teacher.
What, accent training?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very good with accent.
Awesome.
Yes, that's
It's
the chairman.
It's getting so confusing now.
that Doff accent is chairman.
What's German?
Germany. Yes. Yeah, chairman. Chairman
Germany.
accent is
Yeah.
from Germany.
As the Germans would say.
So, of
And
course.
You know what Germans would say?
What?
Du bist Idiot.
Dummkopf.
Yes, Dummkopf.
Right, Dummkopf.
What is this?
Du
What
bist
is this?
What is this?
Dummkopf.
I'm French.
This is easy. Dum means dumb.
Mhm.
Kopf, K-O-P.
It's
PF.
police.
F is
Police cop. That's what I thought also.
no.
Dumb cop?
Or ubo.
Head.
Ubo, ubo.
You shut.
Okay.
You shut up.
Head.
Head.
So dumb head. Like you're stupid.
What is big
I wouldn't
in
say
German?
that.
What is big in German?
Gross.
Grosskopf.
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 Big. Ah.
I know. But when you say du
What is
bist-
good?
Good?
Good
Good
cop.
Grosskopf.
What?
Good.
Good.
cop.
Ay, nako.
Good
Ay,
good
nako.
Grosskopf.
Ang bastos mo.
What?
Ay, nako.
Alam mo?
No, because sometimes it's nice to have a big head because it means that you're confident in yourself.
No, that
Yes.
just means you're swell-headed.
Oh, well, yun na yun. Pwede na yan.
Yeah, but du bist Idiot means you
You're an
are an
idiot.
idiot.
Okay, du bist idiot.
I know what good is.
Good.
No good, no glory.
Murdering different languages in just 4 hours.
I know. Okay.
All right, let's just say hi to Shattered Prism, who says, good vibes morning with the three of you. Good morning to all of you. Wait. Jana and Ramos is just saying, my special participation ba si call center guy during the book launch?
Oh no.
Well, since...
No, he can't be there.
Why not?
Because.
What if I ask
Why
him to
not?
come up?
Yeah, why not?
No, because that's
he
not
will
a,
be.
That's not a good place for him.
Why not?
No. You know what you should have said? No. That's another TF.
Oo nga, no?
Right?
It's another persona.
Yeah, so another page.
That's another book.
Another book.
Another book. A book on appreciation.
And it's an audio book.
Different. There's Mercan, which
Yes.
is different from English, which is the language of the king and queen. And then there's chairman.
Germany.
And then there's friends.
French.
Mercy Buko. Mercy Buko. That's the friends accent.
Hey, let's just say
Happy birthday to Stanley Viliasi from your loving wife, Jai.
hello, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Also, hello to Portrait of Pamin pala, not Pain. Oh well, it looks the same.
Freudian
If you see it on
slip.
Twitter.
Freudian slip.
All right, whatever. Just saying hello to the best friends Luigi and Nina, or Nina. Hello. Also, Demi Pasan is just saying my Twitter account is exclusive for TMR. Listening from down under. Have been a silent rusher for years. The show is great with Gino Boy. Thank you. That's awfully nice of you.
Awfully nice.
Awfully nice of you. So Lacey is just saying hello. Oh, my heart. Why do you have to make me so emo in the morning? Why? But thank you for the beautiful ride.
So why?
ladies.
Why are you making people emo this morning?
You know, because sometimes you have to let things out.
Are you letting things out?
No, not at all. I'm doing it for them.
Ah, you're being the DJ.
I'm being selfless.
Nasus.
Yeah, I'm doing this for other people.
Your nose is growing.
May tatayo pa ba yan? Tatayo, mahaba. Mahaba pa ba yan?
That's what she said.
That's
That's what she said.
Alam mo!
She said, may tatayo pa ba yan?
That's what she
Yeah, that's
said.
what she
Mga
said.
bastos kayo. Mga bastos. Abobo, this is saying, good morning to Bebecos. Balikan mo na ako and let's watch Wicked together. Ayoko panoorin yun mag-isa.
Oh.
Kasi may mga kilala tayo nanood ng Wicked na hindi mag-isa eh.
Mas masaya yun.
I'm sure.
Hindi, di ba? Basta may kasama kasi.
Of course.
Barkada.
Hindi rin.
Really?
Depende sa kasama mo.
Yeah.
You have to, like, I'm sure
That
it would
is
be...
true.
I think anywhere you go to would be infinitely
special.
more fun if you
Imagine
were with
if you
someone
had
you
to
love.
watch it with your worst enemy.
I know.
Hindi, ba't mo kayo magsasama, no? But,
What if you work together?
You're together.
What if you work together and then you don't get along?
oh yeah, that's true.
Like me and Gino.
That's true. I would never watch Wicked with you.
Exactly. then you'll be...
Wicked Witch of the West.
But she's the bida.
Oo nga.
Yeah, she's the bida
Oo nga.
in Wicked.
I'm not naman trying to get your billing.
And I didn't know that her sister was the Wicked Witch of the East.
East. Yes.
Yeah.
She became that.
The one in the wheelchair.
WWE. Sorry, I
Yeah.
got
The one in
excited.
the wheelchair. The one she was supposed to protect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Here's
really
an
changed the
interesting. I have an interesting question over Twitter, which actually, makes sense. Bakit marunong mag-German si at Delamar RX91?
I love languages.
Is one of her exes a present or former member of the German government?
German government.
Hehehe.
German government.
I don't know. That's what Big Chill NYC says. And then
Notice the
silence.
silence.
Oh my gosh, can I
Notice
tell you guys?
the
yesterday-
silence.
Galing ng segue. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you guys?
No, this has something to do with... Okay, yesterday, so I was boarding with Alvin, and you know how sometimes I get carried away. I just want to know more about people.
Yeah.
I was asking him stuff, and he found himself spilling some beans about his personal life.
Yeah.
All right.
And then somebody says, Del, you're such a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite on air.
Why?
You ask people about their lives, but when they ask you're silent.
Are you? I don't think you are.
Exactly. I said, look, I may be a bitch, but I'm not a hypocrite.
We
And
never even said you were a bitch.
No, he did. Oh, well, I know that some people say that I am.
You are?
That's what people say.
No.
Next. Okay,
Of course not.
Here's free coffee for
Oh,
you.
yeah. There you go. That's all I was waiting for.
That's your caramel
Okay,
macchiato.
now you're a bitch.
No, so I reserve the right to just not answer questions.
Of course, like everyone else here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like when you ask people, they cannot.
That's what I said.
They cannot answer
I
as
only
well.
ask people, but they can opt not to say anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
Chino?
true.
Like you.
Yeah, like Chico.
Oh.
He's the one who deflects a lot.
I don't deflect.
Yes.
At
Oh, who's
number
Baby Whale?
10.
At number 10.
At number 10.
I know.
Right? Okay.
So
No,
good.
but okay.
So
Do you want to
good.
answer this question or no?
I
Del still
can't
has
get
this
it
blank.
out.
She still has a blank stare. Like what? What's going on here?
Well, we're still funny.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wheelbarrow.
Which means?
I will borrow your pencil. Wheelbarrow. Take it. Targrod says, Hubad.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Hubad.
That's what she said.
What? Hubad.
Oh, what? What does it mean?
Sinong masama?
Who bad?
Who
Who bad? Who bad?
Who bad?
It's missing S. Who bad?
Winthought says, lying. Ito yung ulam na gabi.
Lying.
Lying.
You know, I started liking lying, and you know what that means.
What?
What?
You're getting old.
Oh, that's why I hate it so much.
Yeah, I hated it.
Lying.
With a
Eh, di
passion.
sobrang gusto ni Chico to.
No, I'm just okay with lying.
That's
not my favorite.
Denial.
That's
It's
not one of
not
my
your
favorites.
prettiest face.
No. Oh, you mean I have a pretty face? Okay, and then
No, not really.
Earl MFAO says nose piece.
Nose piece.
Yeah.
No space for you on this card.
Pag puno na ang inbox mo,
No space for new message. I'm getting better at this.
right?
It's weird.
That's what I was
I
saying.
know.
Okay,
I'm scared.
Cristiano Ronaldo says, Watusi
Okay.
is what you get.
Oh, sabi mo. Oh my God, that's what I was thinking also.
Right?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's infecting your
I
brain.
It
know.
is.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Resistance is futile.
Miss Orendain, I'm sorry.
What?
My English teacher.
The pabili guy, spot.
Okay.
Pag di ka patuloy.
Ay. Ay, nako.
Is that a bad word?
No,
I don't think
it shouldn't
is.
be.
It shouldn't
Well, I don't
be.
Sige
know
nga,
if
say
it
it nga.
is, but it shouldn't be.
Ayaw.
Oh, why? Why not? It's not naman a bad word, diba?
I want my job.
Why not?
I like my
Chico,
job.
say it.
I like
What?
my job.
I'll say it.
Sige
If it's
na.
not a bad word. If you guys are saying that it's not a bad word.
We haven't
No, I
established that.
what I said was, to me, it's not a bad word.
Okay.
We haven't established it. But really, it isn't.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't
That's what I'm
be.
saying.
Because
But
if you
here we
guys,
are.
because if you both tell me that
No,
it's
I'm
not
not
a bad
telling
word,
you.
We're not telling
I
you.
will say it.
We're not telling you.
No, because
You're on your own
you
page.
you guys,
You're on
you
your
guys
own.
are my
Honestly,
seniors. I
you're
can always just
on
say,
your own.
you know, hey,
This is
Chico
the
and Del
caveat.
said.
The caveat, okay? You might lose your job.
Spot. Spot.
The Pabili guy says pawn shop,
Okay.
where you buy cell phones. Pawn shop. May cell phone kayo, doon ka sa pawn
Pawn shop.
And lube.
Uh-oh.
What? Like in a car.
Where?
Yeah, lube. Opposite ng labas.
Sa lube.
tayo.
Sa lube tayo.
Right.
Sama ng lube.
Sama ng lube ko.
Ang sama ng lube ko.
Yeah. And the entry that caps off the bottom half of the top 10 call center guy definitions comes from Ken Karots.
She says,
I'm in hell.
which means?
I'm exhale. I'm in hell. I'm exhale. I'm in hell. I'm exhale.
Like in yoga.
Can you imagine? Either
Inhale.
yoga or aerobics.
Yeah, or Pilates.
Yes. All right, the top 10 call center guy definitions if you've got some more. All right. And here we go. We've got our top 10 call center guy definitions. Thank you to ODH for requesting this just yesterday. All right, so Blue Gray says wave.
Wave. I don't know.
Sapot ng spider.
Spider's wave.
Spider wave. Right? Chen Yang.
Or the worldwide
Wave.
wave.
Wave site.
Exactly.
Right? And Chen Yang says leader.
Pagbalat.
Leader jacket.
Leader shoes.
Genuine.
Genuine
Leader.
Genuine leader.
Jay Ryan says snatch you.
Snatch you. What?
Snatch you. It's me.
Ay, nako.
Is snatch you.
Snatch you.
It's
me.
I would laugh at that, but I've heard it one too many times.
Knox.
And you're not emo, right?
No, not at all.
not
I'm
at all.
happy.
No, not at all.
I am. I'm a
You're
burst
so
of like
happy.
joy. I'm a bubble of fun. A bubble of fun.
And ako si
I want to
DC.
cry at that.
Right.
I want
You
to
know
cry
what
at that
I mean?
statement. What?
Because I remember how it made you happy. Ours party, spa.
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
It was so relaxed.
So relaxing.
It was the cleanest I ever felt. Like
It was
every
just-
part of you was just
It was so
scrubbed and
clean and
Sana they could do that to
massaged.
my heart and my memories also.
Ay, sus.
They could just wash it all the
Just
way.
like Richard again.
Yes, thank
thank
you.
you.
He's responsible for
I
making the
know.
Kikay Barkada smooth and happy.
And silky.
and the perfect
relaxed.
activity for a group called the Kikay Barkada.
I know.
Right?
But
I
Richard,
know.
if you can come up
A
with
party.
Nobody treated us
a
so
hearty
much.
scrub.
A hearty scrub.
Diba? It cleanses you of your past.
But it kills you.
Why?
Well, they have to get your heart and scrub it.
No naman. Not like
Not
literally.
literally.
Not literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diba? Imagine though, if you could. Okay, hypothetical question. I know this is not part of the top 10, but if you could get like I'm sure Chico would just say no to this because like, you know, he's happy and whatever. I say that with so much bitterness
I know.
because he's happy and whatever. No, but if you could, if there was a machine that was invented that could wipe you of all of your like past heartbreaks, just so you could be new again and you wouldn't doubt and you wouldn't, you know,
Like
be
you-
cynical about love or whatever, would you?
And then you'll get hurt all over again.
Yeah, I
just like the
wouldn't.
And
first
then you
time.
get wiped again. It's like liposuction. You get fat, you get lipo. Fat, lipo.
But they leave stretch marks.
No.
Emotional stretch marks.
No.
Really?
I think at the time
Because you could...
I think at the time that you're in pain, you want to erase all of that. Naiiyak ako. No, but at the time that you're in pain, you want someone to take it all away just right then and there.
Yeah.
But I think when you finally find love, I think you'll go, that makes so much sense. All of those things make so much sense.
No, but like, imagine what life would be like if you could, you know, be the way you were. Be...
But is that really who you are? I think it's who you are.
I'd like to think it is.
No,
Because that's
I think who you are is how you respond to the good and the bad. That really shows you who you are. Will you be bitter? Will you be sad? Will you be hopeful still?
Because there's no growth. You'll be a child
Yeah,
forever.
you'll be a child
and that sort of
forever.
innocence.
There's nothing
is
wrong
not
with being a
real.
child forever.
Okay, man child.
Look at Peter Pan. He turned out fine. He could fly.
Look, he's portrayed by women.
What?
Yes, he is. In Broadway.
Mia Farrow.
Always by women.
Women portray Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to be a woman.
There you
No,
go.
no, mali yun. After all of that,
Yeah,
that's
that.
all I wanted to get
Maybe
to.
I want to be a woman.
Yeah.
And
That's the Gino Killiamore quote of the day.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe
Eternal.
I want to be a woman.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I love that.
That's what it was all about. He wanted to
No,
erase everything,
but,
right?
But remember what the movie was about?
No.
That love triumphs. That you will find a way to preserve those memories because you want to remember that you loved.
That sucks. That sucks so bad.
So convincing, this one.
yeah. All right, and ako si DCM says frown.
Frown, which means
Malaking hipon.
Frowns.
this a frown.
Yeah, the frowns. Blitzkrieg says misspell.
What?
Short for Miss Philippines.
Misspill.
Misspell. But Pabiligay says trailer.
Which
Like a
means-
movie trailer. Kanta ni Michael Jackson.
Trailer.
Trailer now.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's over. You know what I love?
What?
It's that we all broke into song.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh.
Trailer.
And all in the same octave.
Trailer. Neil Yamato says hippie.
Which means
Yung head sa police station.
hippie.
Hippie. Nandiyan po si hippie. Andyan, nagkakape lang. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Doesn't Hefe also mean boss?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A hif.
That's why
A
most
chief.
of the
A chief.
a heath, a hippity half.
The
See,
chief.
that's what happened.
I know, right? The
That's
chief.
what happened.
The chief of police is the jefe.
Ah.
Is the hippie. Hippie.
Is the Hefe.
Jefe. But we don't do what the jefe? Jefe, no?
We never say
Jefe.
We say Hefe.
Jefe. Jefe is like Spanish.
Yeah, Hefe.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Hefe.
be happy.
Hefe.
I'm feeling so happy.
Are you?
Can't you see I'm fine, not happy now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Porn film.
Yeah.
Pag hindi local, edi porn film. Diba? Sa Oscars, merong the best porn film goes to.
Barn.
Yeah. And effigy.
I don't know.
Asawa ni Susan Roses.
Ay, nako.
The late FPJ.
Effigy.
Effigy.
Effigy. And
You know, I always thought that word was bogus. I thought it was a made up word
effigy?
Effigy.
when I was young because it sounds funny. Effigy.
Weirdo.
No,
Weirdo alert.
It didn't sound like a real word.
I thought it spelled the English word for baboy.
Epiggy.
Feg. Effigy. Okay. Okay, here. Remember we had an earlier entry about a letter?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a series, okay?
Okay.
Jan M. Chan says, G, as in Gibra. This is how he would spell. Tantalizing, letter G, as in Jesus. And letter Q, as in cucumber. And then Jagadrick says, letter A, as in Anes. Anes, I'm not lying. And Maantaj.
I feel sorry for the students that are tuned in.
I know.
Or for anybody who's trying to learn our language. Like, what if like some random foreigner is like, oh, let's listen to Philippine radio.
And
I
this
might
is
just
what
learn a
they
thing
hear.
or two. Bam.
Maantaj says, narcissist.
Okay, what does it mean?
Si ate, gumraduate na ng nursing.
So narcissist na siya.
Narcissist.
That was slow, Del.
Narcissist.
That was slow.
Okay, and the top call center guy definition comes from Meme Marian.
Meme Marian says.
Ube,
Okay, what?
doktor ng buntis.
Ube.
Ube gynecologist.
Ube
Ube gynecologist.
Ube gynecologist.
Ube gyne.
Ube.
Ube gyne.
It got confused.
I know.
It's not even call center anymore. It's
I
like
know,
Bisaya.
Bisaya. You know, that actually tells a lot about what we think
Yeah,
of who mispronounces a lot of words.
I think so. Yeah, but it's weird with us. It's like we find it funny. Well, let's say the Germans would talk in English and they have a heavy German accent, do they make fun of the German accent?
we
I don't
do.
think so.
We
But
do.
Yeah, we do.
Filipinos
We find humor in everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so the top 10 call center guy definitions. You take care of your backyard, and me take care of my backyard. So we Americans, leave us alone. Right? There's plenty, plenty.
No, you leave us alone.
Yeah.
There's plenty provinces in America.
There are no provinces in America.
What?
There are no
Yes,
provinces.
there's California, there's New York.
New York.
New York.
New York.
Yes, right? San Fernando. There's Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York, San Fernando, Porac.
Ano?
Porac. In Pampanga.
Pampanga.
Mexico.
Yes, exactly. There's a Mexico.
There's a Mexico.
There
right
is,
after San Fernando.
There's even what do you call this?
Dough.
What?
I don't think that was what was in dispute.
What?
The places in Pampanga is not what's in dispute.
What is?
That it's a province in the United States.
Yes, United Provinces of America.
And you're the
UPA.
UPA. Are we doing the news?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you delaying them?
Yes.
Okay,
let's do
go.
the news.
Let's
Here we
do
go.
it.
I can't. You're in my way.
I swear to
Hello?
God, sometimes we should have a video cam in this booth.
No,
It's
everybody.
chaos.
This is Del with the news, the final one here on the show today. Music news. Lady Gaga has become the first person in the world to boast of 18 million followers on Twitter. Insane.
Wow.
She lands the feat less than a month after her nearest social network rival Justin Bieber chalked up 16 million online fans. The thrilled poker face singer took to Twitter to announce the big news on Monday, writing, "Can't believe I have 18 million Twitter monsters. Really rad. Was just a few years ago, I had barely any." In other news, the Bee Gees are set for a Glee tribute. TV show creator Ryan Murphy has revealed he is working with Barry Gibb on an April episode which will revolve around the trio's Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. The director admits he's hoping John Travolta's friendship with Glee star Corey Monteith will prompt the Saturday Night Fever star to appear in the episode.
John Travolta and Corey Monteith are friends.
That's so weird. I wonder what's
Nako.
going on.
Ang hilig mo gumawa ng issue.
Something fishy.
No, but there is an issue
There
on
is an
Really?
issue.
about John Travolta.
And
not
Corey Monteith?
No,
No,
not
not
Corey.
Corey.
Okay, well, yeah, I know
In
about John
gen-
Travolta, but like...
So it might be that, I don't know. Just really naughty minds are thinking. But 18,
They could be fiddling with the same joystick. Because John Travolta's a pilot.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Maybe he's teaching Corey Monteith how to fly.
Isn't the actor who flew a Qantas
Yeah.
plane?
Or like
a commercial
plane,
flight.
not just like a
Yeah.
chopper
No,
or
a commercial
Because he
flight.
has a
weird
lot of
jet.
hours. That's why
And he has an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
He has his own hangar, if I'm not mistaken.
Ako rin, may hangers.
Didn't he like fly the Oprah people to Australia?
Yes,
he did.
so. I think so.
That's why when she revealed the news, she was there in pilot
Yes,
drag.
pilot.
Ah,
Not
you-
drag.
Drag.
in pilot
Really?
uniform. Pilot uniform.
Pilot drag.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And that's why he's the endorser for Breitling. Because Breitling is it's an aviator's watch.
Can I just say that 18 million followers on Twitter is insane.
It's insane.
It's true.
She
That
is
is
so
insane.
huge.
I know. She is the biggest star on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Even I can't
And it
believe
used to
that-
be
that,
Ashton.
She passed
know.
the Justin Bieber. You would think it's Justin because Twitter is such a young thing.
Yeah.
So you would think all the kids would be following Justin Bieber, but yeah,
But no.
it's Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. There
Do
you
you
go.
follow her?
Yeah.
Do
Yes,
you?
I do.
Wow.
And
You
what's
don't?
nice
No.
what's nice is she really tweets herself.
Yes.
Oh, that's
she
cool.
doesn't
Yes.
have she
That's
doesn't
cool.
have like an assistant.
She's the one who does
She
it.
really
Yeah.
tweets.
Because sometimes I wonder about Kim
People-
Kardashian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And it's weird. Come on, it's just Twitter. Do you really need someone to tweet for you?
You know who's funny and who recently got onto Twitter?
Okay,
And
who?
he doesn't know how to tweet. David Letterman.
Oh.
He does this on his show. He tweets.
Yeah.
And he's insane. He just doesn't get it.
Samuel L. Jackson's pretty funny on Twitter too. When he started out, he was tweeting like big name celebrities, and he was like, "Yo, ask your followers to follow me back, brother." And then nobody was tweeting him back because they weren't sure if it was really Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And then eventually he got his account verified, and then that's when people started following him.
Who do I want to follow on Twitter?
Me.
I already follow you.
I know.
And your emo tweets.
Excuse me, they're not
Maybe
always
Chris
emo
Pine.
tweets.
I don't know if he's on Twitter.
Oh yeah,
actually.
you're right. You should check.
I know. I have lustful thoughts about that guy, honestly. Sorry, TMI. That's the news.
and since you're on that, I have lustful thoughts about Kate Beckinsale too.
That was quick.
Did you know? Wait. Okay, Kate Beckinsale was presenting on the Golden Globes with Seth Rogen.
Okay.
So
Oh my
his
god.
opening spiel was, "Boy, do I have a massive boner right now."
Oh my god.
And then Kate Beckinsale couldn't stop laughing. She was stifling a laugh, but it was too late.
I could have said that to her too.
And she really looked hot. I mean, seriously hot.
When does she not look hot?
In
I would say that to her in her face.
okay.
Not a
Anyway,
good combination.
that is the news here on the Morning Rush. There's more news to come at 10 o'clock on the Roro Show. Watch for Roro News right here on Manila's hottest RX 93.1.
Monster Radio RX 93.1, and
I just
let
wanna
us
thank
start
you
off
guys.
some greets.
Thank you guys for the casing for my phone.
Ah,
It's
yes,
so
that's
cute.
a pasalubong.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's like a little village in your
Welcome.
cell phone.
Isn't it a French village?
I'm not sure.
Isn't it?
It looks
Let me see.
like one of those like ancient like.
Let me see.
Like
I'll
castle
because I'm a
thing.
historian. I'll validate it.
You're a historian,
Yeah.
really?
Isn't it obvious?
The last time I checked, I was the one who had the degree. Oh, yabang. Sorry.
History.
In history.
I have a degree in extensive medieval gaming.
Oh.
This
medieval.
is
Wait, it says Chateau Avant-Garde.
Oh,
It's-
there you
it's
go.
French.
Yeah, it's Chateau.
Bigla right after Chateau Avant-Garde. It's French. It's a French village.
Right,
Now you know,
right.
okay? And you found out through me.
Thank you.
Of course.
You know, in fairness, it is worth 298 Hong Kong dollars.
Talagang binroadcast mo ba?
I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many nice ones, like the new ones that came out.
Really?
I like this. There's the Steve Jobs one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it must
quotes.
be expensive.
Yeah, around the same.
You know they canceled the Steve Jobs doll, right?
Oh,
They didn't allow it. The family didn't want it.
well, yeah, it's kind of
Steve Jobs action figure. But why though? I mean, it's like
Who would come out with it?
they
No, I
wanted
mean,
to
like,
come
you
out
know.
with it.
No, who? Like Hasbro? Who?
I'm not sure which
Maybe.
company. Mattel, maybe.
Okay.
Could be.
That's kind of weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to have an action figure?
No.
No, because you would
I'd
think
love to
a
have an
lot
action
of
figure.
a lot of the action
as
figures.
yourself. Because if actors have action figures, it would be because they were playing a part.
Mhm.
No,
But
but
as
that's
yourself?
how epic you are. That you are like a fictional character. That's how great you are.
Like I'm sure there's a Muhammad Ali action figure. They're like.
But he's larger than life.
I wonder if there's
Well,
like a
so is
Gandhi.
Yeah, so is
That's
Steve
right.
Jobs.
That's right.
So a
Like
lot of
a-
people would admire him the way they would admire an athlete or a.
Mother Teresa action figure.
I think that would be sacrilegious.
I know. It'd be kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
Gandhi.
Same thing.
Same thing.
I don't think like
I think there are.
religious people have like.
Yeah, I think if they're
action
religious, you
figures.
don't call them action figures.
I know. It has to be something else. And they could be like future saints, especially for
That's
Catholics.
right. That's right.
Not Gandhi, but like for Catholics, they could be future saints.
Okay.
All right. Any greets?
No.
Nope. Okay, so here we go. We've got the top 10 call center guide definitions. Thank you to Oscar de la Hopia for sending this in. Okay.
Thank you also.
Let's start off with Fortunata de Coco. Lazy.
Lazy.
When it's frilly.
Lacy dress.
No.
What?
That's
Tignan natin.
Lazy.
Okay. Ash says leather. Dami nito
Okay.
Leather. Did you mail my leather? Number 2. Climb the ladder to get to the second floor. Number 3. Lather the soap before you rinse. And then 4th. Let's play follow the ladder. Ang dami.
There's so many renditions of it.
And then speaking of, Winkle Love says, our pantry lady once told me, may leather ka sa Swiss bank. I was like, wow, may Euro savings ba ako? Turns out it was East West Bank. East West Bank.
East West Bank. And for a second there, you're like, oh my God, I'm rich.
I
have inheritance. I have a trust fund. And it takes a lot of money to open up a Swiss bank account.
Right.
Wow.
So it's not really Swiss Bank. It's Swiss Bank.
East West Bank.
Is Swiss Bank. Okay, Ken Karot says jazz wand.
Jazz wand. Can we find a way to finally make it right?
Yes. Okay.
Knew it.
Jazz wand. All you have to do is say it out loud, and you'll get it.
You'll get it.
But with the accent, because if you just go jazz wand, it doesn't work. But when you go jazz wand,
Jazz wand.
then you know what it is. Taguan Pong, ATM. Hindi puti.
A10.
ATM. My ATM. And then ako si DCM says, oh well,
Okay, what does that mean?
like olive.
Olive oil.
Baby
Olive oil.
Baguio oil.
Baguio, oh well. Olive, oh well. And Jepoy says Google.
Okay, what?
You Google.
You go, girl.
Oh, that's really bad.
You Google. But you have to pronounce Google as Google.
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 You Google.
You Google.
Guys and gals.
Yes. And the entry that caps off the bottom half of the top 10 call center guide definition comes from Taguan Pong.
He says,
Shocking.
and?
Yung paboritong pagkain ng unggoy. Shocking. Pabili nga ng isang piling ng shocking.
And you just make unintelligible sounds.
Shocking.
Random unintelligible sounds.
Tagalog ng banana. Shocking. The top 10 call center guide definitions. One final batch.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness.
When I checked the
Are
time,
you
I'm
serious?
like, what? It's about time to say goodbye.
Yeah. Here we go. We've
Ito eh.
got our top 10 call center guide definitions. Thank you to ODH for sending this in. Let's start off with, let's see here, Pink 5.
Ooh.
Follow.
Like a Power Ranger.
Yeah. Power
Yes,
Ranger.
like Power Rangers. Pink 5.
I know, that's Maskman. Or Bioman.
Yeah.
Because it's the Pink Ranger. Bioman and Maskman. Pink 5. Red 1. Blue 2. Green 3. Yellow 4. Pink 5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Which one did you want to be?
Pink 5 says. Followed.
Followed, meaning?
Miss followed. Pag naubusan ka ng load. Followed. Leonard Estrada says pants.
Okay.
Pants?
Suntok.
Pants.
I gonna
I
pants
pants you. I gonna
gonna
pants.
pants-
I gonna pants
No.
you.
I will gonna pants you. Our
Ruining
Napster
everybody's language.
says saint.
Okay.
Message saint.
Miss Saint.
Right? Lock on Strata says manifesto.
Okay.
Hindi
Oh,
to
Manifesto.
Hindi to makapal.
Manifesto.
Jap says, this is for lawyers. Few law.
Fulo.
Pascual.
Fulo. Si Fulo Pascual talaga.
Piolo Pascual. Okay. Neil Yamato says, balance sheet.
Balance sheet.
Yeah.
Balance sheet properly on your head.
No.
What?
What comes out after eating a balanced diet? Okay.
Ay, nako.
Go there.
Let's not
Stop.
go there.
Go
Okay.
there, girl.
Whatever Greek or geek, whatever geek.
Ano?
Craft.
Okay.
Like politicians.
Craft.
Very craft.
Craft.
The craft and graft. The craft.
Craft and corruption.
Tsaka pag craft sila. And Lilo Boy says, just do it.
Just
Okay.
do it.
Yeah, just do it.
And?
Sabay kayong kumanta.
Just do it.
Duncan Ree says, volleyballs.
Volleyballs. I don't know.
Don't leave your volleyballs unattended.
Please don't leave your volleyballs unattended.
Macaviel says, to wait.
To wait me. Your to-waiter address.
Binatang Daddy says, ongpin.
Ongpin. Ongpin.
Ongpin.
Okay.
Close ongpin. Close ongpin. Close ongpin. Close. And the top call center guy definition comes from Guapo53.
Guapo53 says.
This is so like text speak.
Okay.
Moi.
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 Means?
Mall of Asia.
Moi. Let's go to Moi later.
Let's go to Moi later.
Mall
of Asia.
Bleh.
Yogi Bench. Just some follow up. Yogi Bench. Cashew.
Cashew?
Cashew later.
If you fall in love with me, I cashew.
Ang dami pwede.
Uh.
But yung definition niya is what lawyers have. May cashew ako ngayon sa...
Ay.
Ay.
But did you see that?
What?
Our very definitions spoke a lot about us.
Why?
With cashew.
Why?
With you, it's just cashew later because you're blah lang. With me, if you fall, I'll cashew. Diba?
Gmo.
Tapos kay Chico,
That's not my
baliw
entry.
lang siya. Wala, baliw lang siya.
That's somebody's entry. Okay, so what about us? Oh my goodness,
I
you're
didn't
right.
think.
Me too.
I didn't think either.
Me too.
Eh, di wala.
Oh, I am Kiddo 08. Sige, ito na lang. Hell.
Hell?
Hell. Very simple.
The band that sang Kung Wala Ka.
Correct.
Ah,
Oh, Paris.
Paris.
From O. Gerald.
Kain tayo sa Paris.
Hindi.
No, what?
Parang yung yung sa simbahan. Paris priest. The Paris priest is here. Okay.
I just know persuading.
I know that.
Yeah, it's an old joke.
It's old.
You don't know this?
No,
Really?
I'm so young. I don't know.
Use persuading in a sentence.
Okay, I don't know.
You really?
Really?
Seriously?
Well, during my
What is
persuading, the priest was very happy, and then we got divorced. Why?
Because I'm not Catholic.
No, even though.
Yeah,
First
wedding.
Oh, persuading.
Ay, sus Maria.
Ay, Diyos ko.
I
Hindi
thought
pala yun
Ang ganda
again.
pala defense. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not Catholic.
Catholics have readings.
Whatever.
No.
I thought readings like
Not first reading, persuading.
First wedding.
No, it's been
persuading.
Like, it's our persuading anniversary.
Persuading. Okay.
Pwede rin
got
naman
it.
during my persuading kasi sa akin divorce.
Ano?
During my persuading because this person actually had a second wedding. Wading talaga.
Wading talaga.
Wading to the water. All right.
Okay.
You're so bitter.
I'm not bitter. I'm just.
Ito pa.
I'm sorry.
From Brent 6, Globe.
Globe?
Yeah.
What?
Yun ang sabi ng goldfish sa tubig. Globe,
Globe, globe, globe.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
And with that, we have to go.
It's nice to have you guys back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.